You are not losing your wealth because of bad luck, market crashes, or low income. You are losing it quietly, slowly, and legally by making decisions that feel safe today but steal from your future. Most people will reach retirement age shocked, not because they didn't earn enough, but because they never realized what was draining their wealth the entire time. The mistake I'm talking about doesn't look dangerous. It looks responsible. It looks normal, and that's exactly why it's so destructive. Ignore this, and 10 years from now you won't feel broke. You'll feel trapped. By the end of this video, you'll understand what silently destroys wealth, why intelligent, hard-working people fall into it, and how your future self will judge the choices you're making right now. And there's one realization near the end that most people only have when it's already too late. I'm not speaking from theory or trends. This is a pattern you see clearly after watching people handle money over decades. I've seen professionals earning strong income still end up financially stressed at 55. I've seen disciplined, average earners quietly build freedom without luck or shortcuts. The difference was never intelligence. It was never hustle. It was never timing. It was one core behavior, repeated for years, that either protected wealth or destroyed it. Today, we expose that behavior. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Wealth is destroyed not by what you can't afford, but by what you can. The middle class doesn't go broke buying things they clearly can't afford. They go broke buying things they technically can. A slightly better car, a slightly bigger home, a lifestyle that keeps pace with income instead of outrunning inflation. Every one of these decisions feels harmless on its own. Together, they quietly erase your future option. Because the moment your lifestyle locks into your income, wealth creation stops. You upgrade the car because you deserve it. You upgrade the house because it's a good investment. You add subscriptions, conveniences, comforts because you worked hard. None of these feel reckless. But now your income has obligations. Your future is already spending tomorrow's money. Wealthy individuals delay lifestyle upgrades long after they can afford them. Middle-class earners accelerate them. 10 years later, one group has assets, the other has payments. Point 2. The illusion of stability. A steady paycheck feels safe. That's why it's dangerous. When income feels predictable, urgency disappears. Saving becomes optional. Investing becomes a later. Discipline weakens. But inflation never pauses. Time never slows. If your money isn't growing faster than inflation, it's shrinking silently. What feels stable today creates fragility tomorrow. Wealthy people assume instability and prepare for it. Most people assume stability and are shocked when it ends. Point 3. Opportunity cost. You never see. Every dollar you consume today is a worker you fired from your future. That vacation didn't just cost $5,000. It cost decades of compounding. That car upgrade didn't just raise your payment, it eliminated future ownership. These losses don't show up on statements, they show up as regret. Quiet wealth destruction isn't dramatic, it's invisible until time reveals it. Point 4. Comfort as a financial strategy. Comfort is the most expensive addiction nobody talks about. People optimize for convenience, not control. They avoid discomfort, not dependency. Wealthy people tolerate temporary inconvenience for permanent freedom. Most people trade permanent freedom for temporary comfort, and they don't realize the trade until their options disappear. So why do intelligent adults keep doing this? Because discomfort feels like failure, because restraint feels like falling behind, because society rewards appearance, not ownership. You're encouraged to look successful, not to be secure. Waiting feels responsible, spending feels justified, discipline feels extreme, until one day fear replaces comfort. This isn't stupidity, it's conditioning. And the longer it goes unchallenged, the harder it is to reverse. The solution isn't sacrifice, it's control. Ownership over consumption, cash flow over appearance, optionality over comfort. Delay lifestyle upgrades, redirect surplus to assets. Treat savings like a non-negotiable obligation, not leftover money. Small discipline compounds faster than large income. The wealthy don't chase returns. They protect time. Picture two versions of yourself at 65. One followed comfort, upgrades, and normal decisions. They rely on systems, family, or luck. The other delayed gratification invested consistently and stayed disciplined. They choose how their time is spent. Same intelligence, same effort. In different decisions, only one version has control. The quiet destruction of wealth doesn't announce itself. It whispers. It tells you you're doing fine. It tells you you deserve this. It tells you this time later. There isn't. Your future isn't built by dramatic moves, but by disciplined ones repeated quietly. And the most powerful moment financially is the moment you stop spending like tomorrow will save you. If this challenged how you think about money, like the video. Comment which habit or behavior you recognized in yourself. Awareness is the first correction. And subscribe if you want reality-based financial thinking that protects your future instead of selling comfort. Your future self is already watching.